So, Rayar Mude, there are actually two parts in this judgment. One is management of stray dogs, and second is management of stray animals on roads. And according to this guidelines, the stray animals on roads as well as stray dogs have to be managed following the Animal Birth Control Rules of 2023. And according to this Animal Birth Control Rules of 2023, responsibility has been given to the municipal bodies, and the local bodies, and the corporation to segregate, to catch the animals in a very human way, and also to place them in animal birth control centers and shelter houses. और ये शेल्टर हाउसेस जो है एनिमल बर्थ कंट्रोल centers are the centers in which the dogs have to be sterilized and vaccinated, and after that they are taken to the dog shelters. And these shelters and animal birth control centers have to be run by the animal welfare organizations. আমাদের ত্রিপুরার মধ্যে these animal welfare organizations have to be registered as per the the Societies Registration Act, or it can also be done according to the Animal Welfare Board of India. They have also to be registered with the Animal Welfare Board of India. We also have given the responsibilities or directions have been given to the hospitals to maintain adequate amount of vaccines as well as immunoglobulins against rabies. In addition, a lot of awareness campaigns have also been done by Education Department, Health Department, Animal Husbandry Department to for proper management, and also making youth as well as children and community aware as to how to deal with stray dogs or street dogs in a humane way actually. Guideline it has been given the responsibility at the district level to form a joint task force which consists of representatives from road department, the transport department, the NHIDCL, ARD department, local bodies, and other concerned agencies to come together and also to form a team which will survey those areas which are more prone to road accidents or where a lot of stray animals are there. And then in district-wise, teams have also been constituted. Helpline numbers are also there. There is also a decision to establish goshalas in all the district so that these animals can be transported to the goshalas and taken care of until they are adopted, or until their death. So for this, necessary veterinary support, food, and other support has also been given by the ARD department also. NGOs can work in self-motivation mode, but government will also extend appropriate support to them by way of veterinary care as well as by way of subsidized feed and all that. So there is a lot of planning that is going on, and there is also the responsibilities have also been given to the municipal bodies to identify institutions like schools, colleges, medical colleges, railway stations, bus stops. In all these places, to have nodal officers from each institution. Jैसे प्रत्येक school है एक nodal officer, and this nodal officer will be responsible of keeping the premises clean and also to avoid the attraction of dogs into those premises so that children may not be affected, or in hospitals the patients are not bitten by the dogs. So these nodal officers have the responsibility to take measures so that proper watch and ward is kept, proper cleanliness is maintained, and if a dog is seen, communication has to be given to the respective task force or the groups constituted for placing the animals to appropriate shelter houses or to ABC centers or to goshalas. So these mechanisms are also being adopted in all the institutions, and budget planning is also going on in the next year for improving the whole thing. So